right here back on this 1968 Ford Mustang fastback coupe conversion to fastback build. Let's go ahead and show it to you in sealer first, and then we'll go ahead and show it to you with the paint on it. Right away, you see it's got the sealer on there. It's being water sanded down, of course. We'll look up underneath the hood. This has already been jammed out underneath the hood, so all that's already got base coat clear. The core support, it needed to be reshot for a few little places. It had some trash, so all that's going to be redone. The top of the fenders and the cowling. There you can see the front body kit. And this right here, this does line up. It's just where it's the paper is holding the hood up off the fender. So you can see the body kit is all molded in. It's got that separation line down it, just like it should, and that hard edge on the body kit for the side skirts. So those fender skirts, it's got that sharper edge. Some people round them. It's all just a matter if you like the rounded look or that detailed edge. But everything on the body is pretty much the way it needs to be. There's still a few little places going to have to be water sanded, like right over there, but it's all pretty much jammed out, ready for the black, and everything to be striped off with tape paper, and then the color laid down. Everything's taped up where no paint needs to go, because all the interior, the dash, everything on the inside, all this has already been painted. This has also already been painted. It's trimmed out in black all the way up to where that panel right there meets. Everything underneath this right here is also jammed out. It's taped off. So basically when you go to shoot the car, just raise it up, dust your paint in there on the jam, and then you can close this down and finish up with your car. So be black right here, taped off. Then shot after taped off in the DuPont pepper gray, pull the tape off, and then shoot the clear on the car. Of course, the exhaust system is going to have to be changed and rerouted up here to the side. Okay, well, you saw the car in sealer. Now here it is behind me in paint. Now my dad got in here late last night. He taped off the car, got stripes on it, got it painted. It's probably got roughly 7 coats of clear on it. But everything in the detail, everything's going to be in the water sanding and buffing. That's where you're going to get your quality and your shine. Well, we stuck a set of wheels on it on this side right here. They're not on the other side, just to give it a little bit more of effect where you can see the car, the different access with the wheels on there. It's going to accent the color, and you're not just going to see the gray body. But here it is. It's got the E-kit, Shelby GT500 kit on there. This car started out as a coupe. We have all that on the channel as well, so you can see it in our playlist from start to finish. So here it is. It's a running driving car, of course. There's no interior. It doesn't have any seals on it. It doesn't have taillights, anything like that in it yet. So there's still a lot left to do in the video. My brother, he did a video last night while my dad was shooting it. So you can go over and check out his channel, and he has a video of that. But here it is. It's dry. Of course, I can touch it now. Couldn't do that last night. But wheels are on it. It's sitting here. It's not sitting on the ground yet. All the suspension's still got to come out. Got to get a little bit of paint on the suspension and do some studying on whether or not the front needs to be swapped out to disc brakes. So let's go ahead and check the car out. This is a little bit cheaper set of wheels that you can buy. That is the E-Series wheel. It does come with a spinner. These are just sitting on here for now. The American Racing Shelbys are a lot more expensive. So it's got kind of the same look, but the centers are more solid gray. Where these right here are like a one-piece aluminum milled wheel. The others are a two-piece. So they're also sitting there on the back. Now, if you remember this car, it had a different set of wheels on it. That would be these right here, the FR500 series. Those were the wheels that were on the car with the 315s, and they completely tucked in underneath the fender well. Didn't have any issue with rubbing, but being a different car with the E-Series kit, it's going to need those E-Series wheels. And you may be able to pick up a little bit in the video, a little bit more dry and a clear. Well, none of that's going to matter because whenever the whole car gets water sanded down with them 7 coats of clear on it, that right there will be a real nice smooth finish and be able to buff out to a mirror finish. And of course, everything in here, we fully sandblasted everything under the hood. We wiped anything that needed wiped. All the frame rails, everything was solid, and everything's been painted. It's all been sanded back down, repainted again. So there's a lot of paint up underneath the hood of the car. And of course, see I got my banner hanging up there. And you see there's no wheels on this side. But something else that's going to have to be done is under the car. Those Flowmaster 40s, those have got to be rerouted from here, probably put forward a little bit further forward, and then rerouted out the side with those tips. And in the previous videos you've seen of this car, you've seen where we wanted to keep a coupe interior in it rather than doing the fastback rear interior. The coupe interior is a lot more affordable, and with this custom-made package tray, it gives you that custom look that sets this car aside from any of the other cars you may see. So you see you got the stripes are going to match. They're going to run all the way into the car. So that right there gives a little bit more of a detailed look. So everything right here was all taped up in that previous clip while it was in sealer, because all this right here was already shot out, trimmed in black. Okay, everyone, well, that's going to be it for the video. Nothing too long. I like to keep everything in pretty short form, but there you have it. There it is at this point that it is now. There's still interior to be ordered. There's still possible brake conversion kits. There's still exhaust system, lights, everything to be done to the car. So every little step of the way, we'll get it on footage. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so now. Hit the notification bell, and you'll be the first one to get it as soon as the video comes out. If there's any questions you may have in the video, leave them in the comment section. I'll be sure to get to that. But until next time, I'll catch all of you on the next video.